I guess I want to ask you, like, so do you believe in the theory basically, or the belief or the blessing that like the more you give, the more you will actually receive?
Look, those are biblical principles, and it's universal through the Quran, through the Torah. You know, all of them believe in giving, but even the Bible tells you you got to plant your seed in good grounds, right? And so, but for me, I just donate. I'm not saying all the time, but I donate in multiple ways, not just giving back to my church, but I'll share the first time I gave to the church, but I give to my church, I give to my community when I can, but even me going out here and creating developments and creating projects, that's still me giving. That's still me giving.
Right.
Because I created jobs for other people to take care of their homes, and then they give. Right. So we're constantly being a blessing, but that's what you were here for, to create. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, but before it started, it was dark and void. But after the 7 days, he created everything, right? So here's the key thing. Number one, when he first started, it was dark and void. So what they telling you right there in the scripture is telling you that, look, before you get started, it's going to be darkness. It's going to be problems. You're going to have issues. You're going to have disruption. You have this every time, and disruption follows intention.
So let me say this, because I know, and I felt your spirit, that I know what you're saying, that you actually do this, and this is the type of life you live, because you're a humble dude. Like when you and I first met, I didn't know you're a real estate mogul to me and to a lot of people out there. I mean, literally a multimillionaire, on thousands of units, and that's incredibly impressive. But it's a funny thing, and I want you to tell me, what does this come from, particularly with people that look like us in our communities? Like you didn't have to sit down and have this conversation with me, but I super appreciate you for doing it. But it seems to me, when I come across or I meet, I'm blessed to be able to meet people that are doing exceedingly well, that have been blessed with success based on their hard work or whatever they've been through. But like they're there and they're continually striving to keep doing better. But when I asked you to sit down and have the conversation, it was no problem. You said, bet, let's do it. But I meet other people that's not on your, I guess, financial level of success and achievement, but they think they are, or they're just so caught up with social media. Like, if you don't have 100,000 followers, it's like, yo, they wouldn't even sit down with me. And that trips my mind out. So explain that to me. Why do people that have more readily willing to help someone else? Other people think they're there, and they may be in their mind, but they haven't achieved the level of success that some of us have.
That's right, man. It's because I understand. I've been there. I know where the value is, and it was your energy, and I was like, man, I'm gonna rock with my man. Like, let's see what we can do. But
that's what's up.
I'm a win. You're winning because I'm a guest on your show. I'm winning because I'm on your show, and you're gonna put me out to a whole nother audience that I never met before.
That's what's up.
You see what I'm saying? And then eventually we'll all grow together. You know, it's all about teamwork. It's all about getting to different audiences. And here's a perfect example. I gotta, and it's all crazy, man, because this is a crazy one. So I got a really good friend. His name's Vicky Flynn. And Vicky's probably 60 now. And she's a dwarf. White lady dwarf.
Okay. It is what it is.
Spirit giant. Knows everybody. Everybody knows Vicky. And Vicky was a realtor or / broker for this big developer in the city. And Vicky would show everybody these townhomes. I was like, Vicky, why are you showing her this townhome? Like, you know, I'm a humble guy, but I'm like, look, these are $700 million homes. Why are you showing her this? She said, Mike. Now that's me being prejudiced, and me being prejudiced to my own people without even knowing it. Right? Just
right.
I'm being prejudiced. Not
you're human. Right.
But I knew she ain't had no money. And she was like, Mike, you never know. They may have a
Wow.
friend that has the money, and then they'll tell them about it. And I swear she did that 3 or 4 times. And every time she did, I was like, why you do that? She ended up selling 2 of them condos because a friend of a friend told one of their friends.
Wow.
So
Man, that's a gem.
but I understand, and my goal in life is to educate and uplift and build wealth.
That's your
And
goal in life. That's one of your goals in life.
it,
How
man,
long have you had that goal?
other people, I don't want to be here by myself. What, like, it ain't fun when my friend, like, I don't want to be hanging in the up here all by myself, hanging in the private jet. I want my other cats to be rocking with me, man.
That's
But we all
dope.
got
That's
to get
dope.
money. I
That's
don't want
dope.
to do developments with all these other people that don't look like me.